Near the gondola outside Venetian as the sun is setting. Okay, today, Keep Track Week. Today is Showdowns. Don't remember what the number was in California. I know I've been putting them up on the screen. Really don't need to be. After I put up all these Vegas Keep Track Week videos, and then in a month or two, Council Bluffs, then I'll do all the comparisons. So to put the California up on the screen, I don't know, it's like slightly interesting, but not really the in-depth analysis that we're gonna get like round 4. Round 1, round 1 California, round 2 Vegas, round 3 Council Bluffs, and round 4 the comparisons. But anyway, Showdowns today, also a per hand, not per time. So I'm gonna count for 50 hands. And in full disclosure, I counted 2 days ago on a Wednesday. Right now it's Friday. I counted, but didn't feel like filming 2 days ago. So I'm filming everything today, the intro, the medium, the middle, the outro, the end, whatever. So 2 days ago, I played at Bally's. You might call it Horseshoe. And it's a $3 big blind game with a max buy-in of $300. And yeah, for 50 hands starting at around 6 o'clock, because I kept that variable the same. In California, it was a Thursday. I started counting at 6 o'clock. Here, I couldn't make it a Thursday. I went to Trooper Thursday this week, yesterday. So it was a Wednesday, 6 o'clock, kept as many variables the same as I could. So put your guess at the bottom, how many Showdowns we saw in 50 hands. Now, the thing is, I expect more in California, because like games are better, you know, people don't fold the river. But the thing is, in Vegas, when the flop and turn, like when the flop goes check check and the turn goes check check and the river goes check check, I mean, you get a showdown out of it. It's not a huge pot, but you do get a showdown out of it. So while it was going on, I was realizing, oh, maybe Vegas will have even more showdowns than California. I don't remember the California number, even though I put it on the screen already. But for me, in real-time filming right now, don't remember what it was. I do know Vegas, because that was 2 days ago, and it's still written in my phone. So after a nice shot of the parking lot, I'm going to tell you what the showdown number was. So if anyone said 16, you got it exactly right. 16 out of 50. And you know, it wasn't really that bad. At the beginning, it was like an okay table, and we weren't full. And then we filled up, and especially the 5-seat was very active, and he was driving a lot of the action. He was involved in a ton of the all-ins and showdowns. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. 16 out of 50. It wasn't a lot of like limp, and then flop is check, 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 and turn is check, 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 and river is check, check, check. It wasn't really showdowns like that. We had like actually some pots at that table. It was interesting because at first, 6 o'clock Wednesday is when one of the 2 weekly free rolls start. So the room was pretty empty because people who would normally be playing were in the free roll. I didn't think of that until I went there and realized what was going on. But after like the first orbit or two, you know, more people showed up, and people busting out of the free roll played cash to qualify for a free roll on Sunday. So yeah, we had a solid table, and yeah, 16 out of 50 showdowns. I do still expect it to be more in Council Bluffs, even though there are like bigger bets. You might think, oh, huge like turn bets, huge river bets, you know, people are going to fold. I don't know, in Council Bluffs, there's not a ton of folding. So I expect the number to be bigger in Council Bluffs. Still don't remember what it was in California, but that's what we had. 32% of hands had a showdown, 16 out of 50 2 days ago in Bally's.